I'm here at Davos this week, and one of the most exciting things for both Accenture and the World Economic Forum is the launch of our Engaging Tomorrow's Consumer research. This work represents a year's worth of partnership and the culmination of real engagement with many of the world's leading consumer goods brands to look at how we drive demand for sustainable products and services, to look at how we engage today and tomorrow's consumer to shift their behaviours behind sustainable lifestyles. And what's most exciting for me is that it's a very concrete report in terms of the outcomes. We found 6 key things that businesses and business leaders can learn from those who are really taking this issue seriously. Firstly, engage your marketeers. The marketeers are the brand champions. They represent the core of how your brand is represented to consumers, and sustainability needs to become a part of the way they think, the way you develop your marketeers. Secondly, your employees are your greatest advocates, and that counts in sustainability too. When you think about how to really engage the consumer on sustainability, remember that your employees are both your consumers, but also impact the communities where they work and have a real impact increasingly in the digital environment. The third thing is to leverage digital. When we looked at the consumer groups who really get sustainability or who really have the potential to engage on this topic, we found that they're digital natives. For example, we found the most auspicious group being very much the Asian urban millennials. So think about collaborative platforms. The consumer wants you to invite them in. They want you to engage them. They want to feel part of a sustainability story. The fourth is really about R&D. If you haven't got the product, then you really can't drive sustainability as a brand proposition, so you can't engage the consumer. So make sure it's baked into R&D processes right from the very beginning. And then the 5th and 6th points are very much around how to manage the process. So 5th, you need to be very quantitative. This needs to be just as much part of driving the business numbers as driving any other part of the business. So when you think about sustainability, think about your core metrics, think about profit and loss, think about value creation, and think about how to incentivize your organization to deliver on those goals. And finally, it's got to be part and parcel of the core consumer proposition. It can't be an add-on. It has to be part of core business strategy. And those 6 pathways, those 6 themes are absolutely what we took away from engaging tomorrow's consumer in terms of how to achieve high performance now and in the future.